I started playing when I was 7, but like when I was 5 or 6, I was always in the driveway shooting, wearing my Michael Jordan jersey like everybody else. So, but I started playing competitive when I was 7 and then ended it when I was 23. So I played for about 16 years. So it was a long time, but basketball was always my first true love, and luckily for me, I took that love and passion over to motivational speaking now. Something a lot of people don't know is that 65 to 90% of kids with autism in our country are the #1 targets for bullies, and I'm trying to go in there and bring my message of, you know, hope and inspiration, and hopefully we can get some bullies to kind of stop doing what they're doing to other people. Age 4 is when I was diagnosed with PDD-NOS, and when I was 5, a doctor and psychiatrist told my parents that, you know, because I was on the autism spectrum, I wasn't going to achieve anything in my life. They said I was barely going to graduate from high school, never go to college, never be an athlete, and I was going to be placed to a group institution when I was done with high school, whenever that was. I was not told that story until my freshman year of high school, so that kind of became my motivation to prove those people and any other doubters and naysayers that had life wrong. I was actually at the Autism Alliance of Michigan's first annual gala, and that kind of got it started for me. So I did like a 9-10 minute speech. And after the whole ceremony was done, I remember driving my wife home and I said, you know what, this is where I belong. You know, this is where my calling card is, and this is where I feel like I can make an impact the most. And my strength and conditioning coach actually suggested that to me. You know, I had a tough time figuring out what I was going to do after college, and he says to me, he goes, well, why don't you go out and be the banner child for autism, be somebody that community can look up to. And so that's kind of where I am today. And he always looks at me every time I see him and he says to me, what'd I tell you? I told you. I'm not afraid to say I'm a Michigan State Spartan, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a national motivational speaker, and I have autism. I'm not afraid to say that, and nobody else should be afraid to say it either. I mean, don't let people tell you you can't do something because you're on the autism spectrum. Everybody in the United States, around the world, is capable of doing something great. And so are we. Our community can do anything that we set our minds to. And like I said earlier, if they utilize those resources, they will be successful in whatever they do in life. So live your dreams and accomplish each and every single goal that you have set in your life.